here, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Griffin in at point guard. Crabbe is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Davis, and it's McCollum in at the shooting guard. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really delivered. He ended with 7 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
And as competitive as Durant is, it was strange to see him take himself off of Team USA. But let's face it, that Paul George injury played a big role, not only in his decision, but in a lot of guys throughout the league.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And, Durant was not the only one affected by that injury to Paul George. To see something like that happen in an exhibition game can make anybody think twice about it.
And we're through the first half of basketball here.
Well, Russell, you play.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. And for Damian Lillard. Oklahoma City shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland trailing here. McCollum with the ball. 8 points for him. Back to Griffin. Plumlee against Adams. There's the feed to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Count the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Outside Griffin. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 26 points for Russell Westbrook. McCollum dishes to Griffin. And there's the pass to McCollum. Back to Griffin. Passes it to Leonard. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. McCollum passes to Griffin. And Portland again with the buckets.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, Portland had another strong season against the rest of the West. Ended up with a record of 31-21 in the conference, and that was good enough to earn them the 4th spot in the West.
Look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Mitch McGary. Baca comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Andre Robertson in for Waiters. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Griffin, he's in at point guard. Alexander is out there with Chris Kaman. Then it's Henderson, and it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. Henderson, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Kanter wide open. He shoots. No good. In and out, off the rim.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
That's
Settle
good.
down now. Settle down.
And here's Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak.
Mitch McGary. Dion Waiters.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. Yeah, we did a good job.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
The only color I care about is green, money. Now you've started.
Mr. Dom Pat.